What is up, Coach Collab? Happy Thursday. What a beautiful day. I am about to meet with my brother. I'm having some tea, lavender chamomile. It is so good. I have allergies, so it's just really helping with some honey. Anyway, I wanted to come at you because this is not for one particular person. This is for all of you. And I think the more questions I get in my inbox or the more questions I get on our Q&A or people are asking for mentorship, a common theme that I'm seeing and hearing are these things. And again, it's not that you're the only one that battles this. It's every single coach in the entire network that chooses to work this. So it's not just happening to you. And I think we need to understand that it's not weird where you're like, I don't know how to transition, or I'm really nervous about inviting. I don't want to be pushy, these types of things. Every coach has felt that way, but the ones that are doing it and going for it push through despite feeling those ways. So if you find yourself saying, I don't know when to transition. How do I transition? I'm struggling. I don't know what to say as soon as someone asks what it is about Beachbody, right? I need you to listen up. 1, you're not alone, and I'm so glad you're asking because that means you want to do something. 2, this is not a struggle. Like I was just telling someone, I was just telling Amber, I was like, Amber, we have to remove that word from our vocabulary. It's kind of like saying I'm starving when no, you're not. You're just hungry and you just need to have some food, because there are people across the world that are actually starving, right? But sometimes we use words that have not a lot of weight to what we say, but it creates weight in our head and a mental block. So if we think inviting and in transitioning and telling people about Beachbody is a struggle, guess what? It's going to be a struggle. Next thing is mindset. I don't know when to transition. I don't know how to invite. I don't think it's that you don't know. I think it's you're not doing. And I think what you're trying to avoid, and this is for everybody, I think what you're trying to avoid is insecurity, inadequacy, not feeling like you have enough facts. Remember, facts tell, stories sell. It's your story, why you're doing it, that is more powerful. I think we're trying to make this transition easy, painless, to where we're not feeling embarrassed and nervous. And guess what? You're going to feel those things. So you're right on track. If you're nervous to transition because you don't want to be pushy, pushy for what? If you have, first of all, my best mentors push me to be the best person. I don't mind being pushed. Being pushed is not a bad thing. If your intentions are good and it's your story, what are you so worried about? If someone says you're pushy and salesy and you're not trying to be, you're just trying to be genuine, that's on them. It's all mindset. You have to tweak your mindset. So be freaking pushy if that's like what it is. Like it's not like, hey, here's my link, sign up. That's freaking pushy and gross. That's not how you're going to do this. So when do you transition? When you are warming up your conversations. You just do it, and you do it nervously. You do it excitedly. You do it uncertain. You do it despite knowing everything. You do it as a brand new coach. You just do it, and then guess what? You get better. And then they ask you a question, and then you can lean on a mentor, or you can freaking figure it out. Because if you can figure this out, it is the most easy, simple thing. You will be fine. What do you do as a coach? I walk the walk of self-care, I document my journey, and I help people alongside me. Would it be okay if I gave you more information? Send them Trina's webinar. If someone sees you doing workout, hey, what workouts are you doing? You can even say, have you ever heard of Beachbody? And then they can say yes or no. And then you'd be like, oh, I started incorporating it 5 years ago. I was 35 pounds heavier, busy, overworked, burnt out. Do you notice how I'm using my story? I'm not saying, well, Beachbody is a company that's been around for 20 years. And I'm just like 5 years ago, I was 35 pounds heavier. I hated fitness. I felt insecure in the gym. And these workouts fit my schedule, took the guessing out of it, and got me in the best shape of my life. I have 700 plus workouts to choose from. They fit me in any season of my life, and I freaking love it. And I also have a 30 snack a month superfood shake, and that has 70 ingredients each. That honestly has helped so much with my digestion, my energy. I sleep amazing. I just feel so good. And I also partner with incredible people that keep me accountable because I didn't think I could do this. Just simplify it. You have to think, what is it that you do? What do you represent? How has this changed your life? Why did you say yes to this? How is it that you're successful with this? What has it done for you? And that's what you share. So can we not play small and not be afraid and just go for it? The gift that you have in your hands is so beautiful. And here's the deal. People will ghost you. They will unfriend you. They might block you. You won't die. It's not going to be the worst thing ever. They're not ready. They're not your tribe. But there are people who miss out when you don't show up because you're feeling insecure about it. Here's the deal. Share your story every single day, not based on how many likes you get, how many comments you get, how many followers you have, whatever. You just have to keep on, because this is the thing. Consistency wins every single time. People like to trust people, and they trust people who show up, not sporadically, every day. And they show up in every season, and you are sharing your story and your voice no matter what. And yes, people are going to join you and they're going to quit, but you're going to keep going because your business isn't based on other people. It's based on you. So get after it, my friends. Let's freaking crush it today.